Apologies for interrupting your slumber. Your argument was so heated, I could hear it even while social distancing in the ethereal plane. The most lawful champions in this world will say that no man is worth more than another, that the kings and the peasants should all abide by and be held accountable to the same laws. But what of your friends or your family? Would you treat them the same as a stranger? This would be justice by the law. But justice based purely on laws is about as accurate as a portrait created out of piles of trash. If you stand back far enough, it looks convincing. When you examine it up close, you see nothing but garbage. Your Majesty. How far you've come since you were deceived into drawing a weapon on a friend. Now you do it of your own free will. Back then, I gave you a lesson on the origin of the tieflings. How your ancestors were wicked and cruel. I cautioned you about becoming a tyrant, and now I will leave you with this. You can measure the worth of a ruler by how he treats the lowest of his subjects. This is a defining moment for you, where you can choose to help someone who can do nothing for you, or you can follow your father's example. However, you are correct to be suspicious. You are at war. If you were a foe, and I lacked the power to destroy you and your group myself, I would send someone into your midst to sow discord, to drive a wedge between you and your friends, your family, in order to make each of you vulnerable. And you, Ranger, the moral high ground is very pretty. From atop it, you will have an unobstructed view of the consequences of your mercy. A little bit of mercy makes the world less cold, but too much will obfuscate the dangers around you. Saving this child won't lighten your conscience about the family that was taken from you. I will ask you this. If you make this decision and your friends suffer for it, will you take responsibility alone? How will you repair the damage caused by your choice? I could tell you that life is cruel, but you already know that. Instead, I will tell you that hope is precious, and you are right not to give it up. So what are you to do now? The boy who would be king claims he's not willing to risk any of his friends while holding a weapon to their throats. He asks, what is one life against a kingdom? The noble ranger is so blinded by her own righteousness. She can't see the enemies closing in from all sides as the Emperor clenches his gauntleted fist around the world. She asks if we aren't willing to save someone who is right in front of us. What are we even fighting for? Well, that's the great trick. The joke we all have to suffer through. I will not lie to you. There is no right answer. There are only wrong ones. Whether or not this newcomer is an agent of your enemy, your group has already been splintered because of it. You stand divided, weakened, and it was your own doing. I must admit, I envy the Emperor. How nice it must be to have your foes self-destruct in such a spectacular fashion without you having to do a thing. I'll leave you to your dreams. Can you hear it?